What if we could awaken to a whole new world? Thank you for joining me live and on the replay, wherever you're catching this. Let me know you're here so that I can send you some love and answer any questions that you might have. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cindy Van Arnhem. I am a master numerologist, possibilitarian, and I help healers, coaches, spiritual teachers to really land into their big message that they have to share with the world with ease, with wealth, with financial success, and plenty of adventure and fun. So just like we can predict the weather, so too can we predict the energy we'll be experiencing in the time ahead. And I use the tool of numerology to really help support in understanding that so that we can leverage this information to our advantage. We all know that every day feels a little bit different. Every month feels a little bit different. Every year feels a little bit different. And numerology can help us to really make sense of that so that we can tap into and leverage it to experience more wealth in our lives. So we've got some big energy coming up this week, December 27th, 2021, moving in to the long coveted 2022. So let's dive into some of the influences that we've got. And then there's a bigger overall message here that's coming in for the whole week. This theme for the week as it unfolds, as energy is interrupted and shifted into the new year. So we've got a few things happening. First and foremost, we start our week off on an 8 energy day and a 4 of hearts. Now, today is an 8 of hearts energy and a 4 energy day. So it's the opposite. And today you might be feeling like things are moving quickly. There's a lot of momentum. You need to do. You need to get all this stuff done, especially right before Christmas. You got to make sure that all the shopping is done and the cooking is done and the baking, and you got a business to run, right? It can feel a little overwhelming. So I invite you to pause and slow down. Monday may feel like similar energy, and there is an invitation to commit to a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of feeling, to really just give yourself permission this week, the week of December 27th, moving into the new year, to slow down and feel your way through. Our superpower as human beings is the ability to feel our way to what we want. We can feel different frequencies, different emotions, different energies that are surrounding us. But so often we're caught up in the busy doing that we forget to slow down and listen. So the invitation is to slow down. And it's not going to feel like you want to slow down because there's things to do. We want to get ramped up for 2022, and we've got things launching in January, and all this stuff is happening. Slow down. You're not going to get it all done this week. You're not going to get it all done today. Your only job is to focus on what's next. And what's next right now in this beautiful sacred time before the new year is a time of coming home to yourself, of loving yourself first, and then others around you, and then the world, of filling up your cup, of preparing for the journey ahead of 2022, of spending time, excuse me, in reflection, of honoring the journey of 2021 and loving everything that you did in 2021, and then falling in love with your intention for 2022. This is not a time of doing. This is a time of being, of taking the foot off the gas pedal, even if you've got 42 million ideas pouring into your head. Write it down. You don't have to do anything about it right now. You're not going to get it all done in a week anyway. Your only job this week is to tap into, who am I? What do I want for me, for others, and for the world? And why do I want it? And spend time in the feeling state of the why. Why does it matter? And if it's some sort of financial goal, you don't just want money for the sake of money. Why does it matter that you have more money? Why does it matter that you experience more financial flow in your life? And get to the core of it. Get to that place in your heart where you're allowed to have whatever the fuck you want, but there's a deeper meaning for it. I have a big vision for the world where I want to see the redistribution of wealth occur through the hands of those who give a fuck, the coaches, the healers, the spiritual teachers, those of you who are out there doing the work. I have this dream. I'm not going to get it all done today or next week, but I can fall in love with it right here, right now. I can feel it amping up in my body. It makes me giddy. I get so excited, and it matters so much to me because I believe this world can experience incredible love and peace and wealth and flow. I believe that at the core of my being. And so I love that belief. I love that intention. And there is nothing I need to do about it right now. There will be things to do, but right now it's all about the love. It's all about that deep, burning love for your intention. So spend time with that. We've got a lot of interrupting energy. As we move out of the 5 energy year of 2021, we move into a 6 energy year of 2022. We're going to start seeing the results of all the changes we've made. We're going to start seeing evidence of all the shifts that we've gone through. We've been working hard in 2021, and now we get to see some of the results. 2022 is all about deepening our purpose, about choosing to call ourselves higher. 2022, as we move into January, we move from the December 8 energy into January, which carries the 7. So we shift from this momentum, this dedication, this devotion, this speed that we're feeling into a innovative, inspired action month, where we'll be feeling pulled to take action on our intention and remembering to love it first. And then only do what's next. It's not your job to know all the 42 million things that need to get done. It's your job to know what's next. And in this week in particular, it is your job to know that what's next is to fall in love, to fill up that cup, to prepare yourself for the next year's journey. That's all that's needed right now. And when you hit January, you will know what's next and what's next. And what's next? Now we move into the end of the week this week on Thursday and Friday. We come into this beautiful Ace of Hearts energy, and then we move into the Joker. Now the Joker is coming in on a 3 energy day. This is an amplification of whatever the fuck you want. Spend Friday, spend that day amplifying your dream. Spend all week long falling in love with it, and then celebrate it like you've never celebrated before on Friday. And what a beautiful time to do that when we're welcoming in the new year, when we're celebrating with loved ones. Amplify that dream. I always think of the Joker. The Joker was the only one in the court who could ridicule the king and queen. The Joker could do whatever the fuck he wanted. So do what you want. And amplify that. And by amplify, I mean feel what it feels like to achieve that. Spend time in visualization, in meditation, in journaling, in sharing with loved ones, in speaking it out loud, in dancing it out in the living room. Amplify the energy in your body while thinking about your intention, and celebrate it like you've never celebrated before. And then as we move into the new year, we land into King and Queen of Spades, that ultimate power couple, the masculine, feminine coming together to amplify and help us to understand our innate power. And we will be inspired to take action almost immediately. But for now, pause, love, amplify. There is nothing to do. You are a human being, not a human doing. So just love the crap out of you and your life and your loved ones this week, and get ready for the journey of 2022. I hope you have an incredible, beautiful holiday season, whatever it is that you're celebrating. Thank you for joining me. I love each and every one of you. I believe in you, and I see your power. Bye for now.